Right, are we good? Volume. You can see me. It's not a black screen like it once was. 720p. Ah, interesting. It's cucks itself. Is 720? Is it showing 720p as the highest it can go to? Let me have a look on my phone. Okay, interesting. The thing I noticed, nerd, was so those settings. If you look at the top of the picture, the highest. Sorry, the option that is selected is Twitch. Um, so I didn't do it. I kept it. I kept that part of the settings. I kept as it was, and I just changed the bit rate to 15K. So I can. So it seems like I would have to specifically. So basically, whenever I stream at 1440p, I can only do. I can only stream to Twitch. Yeah, that's the thing. If I enable the top part, I can only stream to Twitch. But now I'm considering trying that. It ignores the bitrate set on the normal option and it goes off the top part. See? So that's a bit of a dilemma then, isn't it? Really? It's a bit of a dilemma. So maybe I just chill on 1080p. I still want to stream to TikTok and YouTube. Like I don't want that to change.
Let's get back into action.
Well, the add-ons that you have, right? Would it be better, right, for me to do the 1440p stream properly and then use your add-ons, or would I just be better off sticking to 1080p and it being as simple as it is now? Because realistically, 1080p was fine, I think, for everyone. Well, I did a speed test just now, and it's at 18. So what are the add-ons that you use, Nerd? So I can have an idea. But doesn't it do it already though? Wouldn't it do it already because I use Restream? Okay. I'm getting the vibe that I'd be better off, I think, just sticking to 1080p 60 and just doing stuff. Doing it the way I've been doing it for a while. Can just make it all carbon fiber. That's probably what I would do, you know. Make it all carbon fiber. Side mirror delete. No, I wouldn't delete the side mirrors. You can do a fair bit to it, to be fair. Nothing specific, no, but I'm just having a look at the options. Okay, so what about this Hubert fellow? Restream is copying of videos and each individual streams each service. So, so are you saying, Nerd, that there's a possibility that going through Restream is reducing the quality? Like, am I understanding it correctly? Oh, good for you, Nabil. Well, the thing is, ASR 1440p with the bitrate I use usually gets easily pixelated, which I'm sure you've seen plenty of today. If I was to put it up to like 15 megabits per second, that should reduce the pixelation, but it seems I can only do so if I only stream to Twitch. Damn, there's really not much of the options, is there? Jesus. I think maybe I'll just stick to. I'll do 1440p with the 7.5 megabit per second bitrate. If it gets pixelated, then I guess you can just turn it down on your end. Maybe I don't know if that would fix it. I was using 7.5 before ASR when I was doing 1440p. It would be nice. It would be nice to find the limit. Like, how high can I go in terms of bitrate and still have you guys watching 1440p? So what add-ons do you use then, nerd? I'm curious. Or what add-ons are available to multi-stream? Why have they just got their website as like part of the car? It's a weird flex. I'll look more into it properly after this one. I don't think I'm gonna do any more races anyway. My flow's been disrupted. I want to do another stream, but I'm not sure what game to stream. The Bill's gonna say OMSI, ASR's gonna say Simro. No's gonna say ATS. Can I trust this nerd? Cardo would like this. I'm not sure yet. What time? I don't like GitHub downloads. I can never find how to download the thing. I don't understand why it's so difficult to download from GitHub. Oh, I'm glad you're still here, Nabil. Bro, GitHub, bro. Do you know how hard? Do you know how much I struggle to just download something from GitHub? I keep downloading the wrong files. So I keep downloading like the master. That's for like coders and stuff. I don't know why they make that so easier, and then it's so difficult to do like the consumer version of the program. Those balls look like pigs. Why does it keep zooming into the car as well? What are you doing? Why is it when I go like this, it starts zooming into the car? And I was zooming out. What's it doing? I do this, I was zooming in. I do that, it zooms out. No, it starts zooming in again. What is it doing? It's really weird. I don't like it. Where do I find releases? I don't think I'm going to download it anyway. To be honest with you, I think I'm just going to stick to my 7.5 megabits. Or maybe try and push it to like 8. I'll probably go for 8 for like the next stream. And then hopefully the 1440p option is still there. If not, then I'll go back down to 7.5. And I just do it that way. I don't think it's a Firefox or Chrome issue in the build. Right, I'm not sure I came back on. I think I'm done, you know. I know you said 8.5 ASR, but I've done 8 before, and the stream was just a black screen. So I'll try 8K. If it works, then I'll try 8.5. Then actually no, that doesn't make sense, isn't it? I'll try 8.5. Hopefully it will work, and allow you to the opportunity to watch in 1440p as well. What would your bitrate? I don't know. I'll have to check. Yeah. I'm in the beta, nerd. If I wasn't in the beta, mate, there would be no 1440p option at all, like how there was earlier and in the last couple of weeks. My audio is 320. If I'm feeling omzy in a bit, I'll stream it. Otherwise, I don't know. Like I actually don't know at this moment in time. So we'll see. No, go to sleep, bro. Go to sleep. Don't worry about what time the stream will be. Go to sleep, man. Get your rest. I'm not gonna tell you what time the stream is gonna be. Rest. Well, hey, even robots at some point need to be charged, innit? So I shall tell you not. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. I think there's like 5 minutes left until I go eat at this point. Anyway, um, yeah, I am intending to stream later on. Don't have a time yet, so just keep an eye out on the Discord where it will be announced if I remember to announce it. And I'll see you then. I've spent the last 2 minutes there, so I was talking about how I don't know what I'm gonna stream, and you asked me what am I gonna stream. I don't need a Mac, no, not because they're bad. Why is my camera getting redder and redder as well as time goes? Not because Macs are bad, just because it's not for me. Like, let's say the missus wanted to like start working on content. I would advise her to get a Mac, like a MacBook Pro. Where should you eat, bro? Oh man, I don't even know how to describe it. I can't tell you. Sorry, I'd literally have to be there. If I was there, I'll take you there, but I'd have to describe it, and I can't do that. It's a really sad story about that place. Good food, yeah. But basically, the story goes, yeah, I went there when I was younger with my family, and it like, I don't know. Maybe I was in. Okay, let me think about the age. Maybe I was like mid teens, maybe, or like low teens. And then there was this waitress there. She was so hot, and she was always memorable. And then didn't go there again. And then I went there with my friend in 2017. So this would have been maybe 5, maybe 6 years, maybe more, maybe let's say 5, 6 years since I was last there. Well, I went back. The way I remembered where the spot was and everything. Went back there, and the food's good, by the way. The food's actually decent. Last time I was there, though, they messed up the order. But anyway, I went there. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna find her and then just like chat to her basically. And guess what? She was still working there. She was still working there. And I don't know what she went through over that previous 5, 6, 7 years. But she looked like she had gone through it. She looked like she had aged like 15 years in the span of half of that time. I don't know what happened. And because I went there with my boy, I'm like, yo, bro, let me show you this one waitress that works here. Couldn't believe it. But the food was good though anyway. The food's good. I don't really know any other food spots, man. No, there was one near where I live, but they do like kebab wraps. But if you're like, it's one of those spots where it's like, if you live there, you wouldn't travel, for example, to go to it, and you wouldn't in that area. You wouldn't just be out and about chilling again unless you live there. So I can't really recommend that. The funny thing is, you could actually like be in that area, but obviously I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, bro. Wherever your heart takes you, innit? Wherever your heart takes you, man. Enjoy it, be positive. If you want to play it safe, you got Mackie D's, KFC, whatever the hell they've got on that strip, by the beach. They got the McDonald's by the beach, and you walk down a bit further and they've got KFC there. I think they've got some other shops there. Oh, there's a restaurant there between where the McDonald's is, across the road. And then you walk as if you're going towards the KFC, but before you get there, there's like a nice building. It's a restaurant. They do good food there, good desserts as well. And that's in a popular place. So that's what you like to recommend, man. I enjoy the KFC. I enjoyed the McDonald's. I enjoyed that restaurant. It was good. Go to Minar Park, man. Minar Park is live. The theme park. I've never been to like the water area, but the arcade is fun. And then they've got like the roller coaster, bro. If I told you there's a roller coaster in Morocco, it's what you would imagine. It's what you would imagine. Let me see, because I don't know the name of it. But you have to go on it, and then there's like a banana boat. That goes woo woo. I almost died, brother. The thing that it goes down, it doesn't save you. So when it's gone up and I'm looking down, my bum is lifting off the seat, like I'm starting to tip over. I could have died. I had to so my feet were so this is my feet flat on the ground. I had to put my feet under the seats in front and like anchor myself, so I don't fall off. That was close. It's a banana boat, and then the roller coaster almost killed me as well. Let me search up that place real quick, bro. Pardon me. There's one in Agadir. It's coming up for me in Agadir. Okay, there's one in Tangier as well. And Marrakesh. Where's Street View? Nah, this one it's on the other side. Wait. Okay, so where the McDonald's is, Cafe Panorama. Cafe Panorama. Cafe Panorama. That's the one. So you got KFC like a little bit further, and then McDonald's across the road on the other side, a little bit the other way. I haven't really been out to eat in Tangier much, I don't think. Yeah. But yeah, that place it's always busy as well. In the evenings, it's good to go there in the evening. In the daytime, you can go because it looks out onto the beach, so you got a nice view. In the evening as well, it's a good spot for the evening as well. TSW5 stream starting in 40 minutes. What are they showcasing something? Anyway, I'm sliding out. So yeah. Yes, oh, is it the Birmingham stuff? That would be interesting to see. Nabil, I know. I was surprised that they even have it there. Also, I'm sure you saw on that road if you've been there. Just like the Playa area in general, how many like cars they have there, Lambos, AMGs, just the craziest cars, buggies. I'm certain it's still like that. Oh, there's a thunderstorm going on. That's why it was so windy. Let me see if they've got my area with Street View. No. Just no, nowhere near. Actually, nowhere near. Well, maybe one day. Maybe one day. They'll get to it eventually. You walk the entire path there. So, okay, so you know the area where, so you know where you go to, there's one end of it that takes you to that, it's called Old Market. No, it's called Old City. Medina Qdima, I think. Something like that. Right there, there's a cafe. At the entrance to that, there's a cafe. You walk to the right and you go a few doors down and there's a cafe. You won't know it's a cafe, but it looks like a normal building. They used to sell hashish there. I think they still do. They sell hashish in that market, in that cafe. And obviously you can smoke it there as well. It's got a nice view onto the water. And all the marina, you've got Tangier Marina there, brand new. When I say brand new, I mean in the last 6-7 years, maybe. Brand new. And then basically, if you go down the opposite way, so towards the McDonald's, towards the KFC, and you go all the way, you keep going, you'll get like a big casino. At the casino, there's a roundabout. No, you keep going, then you get to a roundabout. You go left, you go up that road, then you go left again, then you keep going, and then you get to Manar Park. I still remember it. I can't believe I still remember it. Like the whole thing from Playa to Manar Park is like, driving wise, it's like 15 minutes tops. It would take me like 5 to 10. I used to drive like a bit of a maniac. I'm sure I'm ASR. I'm sure I'm on Street View somewhere. I still want to find myself. I don't remember where I did it, but it was when I had my scooter. I was on my ped and then I just like did that to the camera and like, yeah, I thought I was cool. You know, both hands off the handlebars. Yeah, you know all got your favorites in it. Nerd Derail Valley, Karda, Anything TML, Nabil, Omzi, LSZ, Flight Sim. Oh yeah, I still do need to stream Taxi Life, you know. Taxi Life. That stream, yeah, is honestly just gonna be like a just chatting stream with like The equivalent of those Instagram reels with like Subway Surfers in the background. That's what a stream's gonna be. No, Nabil. No. Hank wants a set of Corsair. Holy Trucker wants Euro Truck. Really? So Novius has been playing Fernbus then as well. I got no opinion on that. Good for him. Boston 27 will be the same devs. That's great, Nabil. I don't buy games because a certain developer made it. I bought Taxi Life because it's like, you know, you got a real map. You drive around, which is what I like to do. Bus Sim 27, I assume, will be on a made up map. And the whole aspect of like having your own company and running your own company, like it's not a bad idea. It's just not for me personally. He's really been playing that much, ASR. Wow. If he does, fair play to him. Maybe I'll revisit it when London comes in it, but or maybe I won't. Realistically, I shouldn't. I shouldn't. I shouldn't. So, you know, that there is that. Wait, what am I gonna do with blueprints of the airport? Oh, you're making it seem like I'm planning like a terrorist plot. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that as well. I'm gonna end up buying this car by accident if I'm not careful. I asked for the blueprints. No, I did not. I asked for something to do with the airport. I don't remember what it was. No, I asked you to send me pictures. If you get it on Explain, I think it was to send me pictures of it. Right. I'm going to leave it there. It looks like it's time to leave it there. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Thank you very much for joining me this afternoon. Don't know what I'm going to be streaming this evening. Don't wait. Maybe there won't be a stream. There will be a stream. I just don't know what it will be. But I'll cover my ass in case something happens and I can't stream. I'm not going to guarantee a stream. There should be a stream. I should be streaming this evening. I don't have a time in mind. I don't have a game in mind. Have your notifications turned on the Discord so that you can be like that's just the simplest way of knowing. So we'll see what time and we'll see what game, eh? Thank you very much for joining me today. I bid you a lovely rest of your day until we next meet. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Stay safe. Health is wealth. Jesus Christ loves you all. And until the next one, peace out.